Welcome back if you've been here before. If you are new, this is
Hashtag Just Sayin.
And while the prostitution has begun, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And you can watch the first 40 here on the YouTubes. Listen where streaming things stream.
Yes.
You can watch the pre-show banter and Trivia Tuesdays on TikTok. That's at hashtag Just Sayin. That's all one word. Spell it right out. And that's it.
This week it was me versus Tara.
It was.
It was a nail biter.
And I'm not going to say how that went.
Me neither.
I may or may not be pleased.
How's everybody?
Tired. Very tired.
And cold.
Old.
Tired and cold.
It's getting cold, yeah, I have.
Tired, cold, and
It was
old.
like 20 degrees today. Like, damn.
Oh. I like how Sean is mixing two holidays. He's Halloween and Christmas.
What's today's date?
Halloween on Christmas.
I can't.
Friday the 13th.
And I'm lucky I know what day it is. I couldn't be bothered with the date.
Yeah.
And I have to write it, and I have to write it all day on my files.
Yeah.
And yet, until he put the thing on pre-show, that was the first time I realized that it was Friday the 13th. And I've been writing the date all damn day.
Huh?
Hey.
I thought of this earlier in the week.
Yeah.
That's the distressed mask, right? Like, it's not like
Why
all
is
white.
it distressed?
No, it's like it's all like
Used?
like he got beat up.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
So I bought it a long time ago.
Like at the end of the movie, he's like, damn it, these fucking kids.
Nobody wants to play hockey with me.
I just want a friend.
I want to be the goalie.
I don't. I have a question. I thought of it the other day.
Okay.
And it's not about Friday the 13th, but you may still be able to answer it.
Okay.
I'm wondering, on the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, yeah?
That'd be Sean.
Yeah. I assume, now, is it the same house? Or, like, is it always in Elm Street but a different house?
It's always based on the same house.
Why are people still moving into that house?
They're not.
They're not moving into the house?
They're being pulled into the dream into that house.
Okay.
Oh.
Now, what state does it take place in?
Ohio.
Okay.
Oh.
Over the
Cleveland,
years,
Ohio?
they never told you that. That was one of the little gags of jokes. They never told you where Springwood is.
Like The Simpsons.
Yes.
That's
Springfield,
Portland.
Ohio, mod.
You find out in Freddy's Dead, the Final Nightmare, where Springwood is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a suburb from Cleveland.
I just randomly thought of that the other day. I was like, if that's all happens in the same house, how are they still selling this house?
People in the first film and second film, people live there.
Yeah.
After the second film, it's just pretty much boarded up, run down, vacant, whatever you want to say.
Okay. Abandoned.
Old, abandoned. Old.
But
Like my hopes and dreams, abandoned. I'm kidding.
Are we?
but that's the house but like when he's trying to get somebody.
Yep.
That's the house. Like he doesn't do it in their house. He pulls them to that house.
Yep.
That's not a good business model. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, and it feels like it's. I think he's a little bit extra because he's got he's like, oh, this is my special murder house. I got to take everybody there. Like he can't just do it in their house.
No.
Honestly, if I was one of his victims, I'd be like, I am too tired to do this shit. You either do it here. I'm not traveling with you.
It's considered his house.
Well, I take issue with it. That's all I'm saying. I'm taking an issue.
He doesn't want to go over to other people's houses. He wants them to come over here.
He's not very compromising, is he?
Nope.
Jeez.
You come to my house.
For he's not a demon. For whatever the heck he is. He's not a very compromising individual.
The background story, they try to say he's kind of demonic. I don't see any type of demon in him.
Yeah.
I hate that part of the descriptions.
Well, I don't know. I'm not
The
well.
closest
He's
they
definitely
make him,
evil. I'm gonna kill you with my claw hands.
in part 2, they try to make him a little more demonic.
Oh.
They make his face look more like a witch.
Oh, weird.
And they put contact colored, amber colored eyes in there.
Okay. This is just, I mean, these are the thoughts that I have.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of overtime, so I'm getting up with the sun.
Here comes the
Yeah,
sun.
It's kind of like when you're in the shower. That's what you seem to do most of your thinking.
I do a lot of thinking in the shower. I have
You're in there by
Did you get the
yourself.
stove on?
I have full arguments.
With
in
yourself?
The hypothetical arguments
In the shower.
in the shower. Yes.
Damn you! Will you shut up? No, I will not.
No, it's just I can't be the only person in the world who does this. It's like when I have something, it's like, okay, when I get out of the shower at some point today, I have to say this to, this person. What am I going to do if they say this? Okay, if they say that, then I'm going to say this. I have to
Plan ahead.
I have to do a run through. It's like, all right, is this going to be a problem? Because if it's going to be a problem, I'm going to have to plan what I'm going to say.
This is why a lot of people take long showers. They're thinking.
What are you doing in there? Leave me alone.
Thinking and thawing, which is what I'll be doing later. My hands are all...
Thinking and washing. Scrub-a-dub-dub.
With my loofah.
I am scrub-a-dubbing with my white loofah. Because that's my color of choice. White loofah! Oh,
the loofahs.
that's a callback conversation.
Yes, it is.
You'll have the... I'm not explaining that one. So...
Look it up.
So I've been working a lot, which is why I don't know what day it is anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm working
It's
tomorrow.
Friday.
And I'm working tomorrow.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Boo!
Not all day.
No. God, no. I think I only have one Saturday left.
That's it, yeah.
think.
It's New Year's.
Yeah. Okay, good. So I only have one Saturday. This one, and then the following one, and then I think I'm done.
Yay.
Does your bosses ever ask you what your New Year's resolution is?
Not to work anymore.
Because that's what you can say to them. No more overtime for you.
Well,
My Saturdays are my Saturdays. Screw you.
here's the thing. So because I get paid bi-weekly.
Boo!
Oh, God.
I got paid today.
I got paid yesterday.
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
You're cool.
No, I'm not. And because I was like, okay, I want to see like what, because I've been working overtime since like before Thanksgiving. So I was like, I want to see like if this is gonna be. I saw the paycheck. The paycheck's not worth it. I'll just say that. I feel like the amount of sleep that I'm losing versus the amount of hours that I'm working.
Doesn't add up.
Yeah, found it.
Nothing even out.
No, it's not. It's not viable. This is not
For
a
every 10
sustainable.
hours I work, I get 1 hour sleep.
You know what sucks about in this week is
right?
he's
Yeah.
it's like a Capri Sun.
That's how I gotta drink my drink.
You ever pour one of those into like a glass? It's like a
And pretend you're drinking wine.
no. It's a clear, but it's got like a tint to it.
Does it?
It's like a yeah. Pour if you ever get one, pour one into a glass to see what the color of it. It's like a
I can honestly say I've never done that.
not as dark as apple juice, but like somewhat.
Can I ask?
What?
Can I ask why you're pouring Capri Sun?
I wanted to see what it looked like.
Fancy.
I'm like, what does this stuff look like? I'm like, I just want to see what it like.
I figured Joe just wanted to put it in a shot glass. Be like, this is how I'm doing it today.
Hit me.
Shooting back that thrashed apple.
Give me a double shot of
What's your
Capri
flavor?
Sun.
Double shot.
Some
What's your flavor?
roaring waters.
I was desperately trying to think of a Capri Sun flavor. I couldn't think of a single one.
roaring waters.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not versed in the Capri Sun. I do know that if you if you blow air into it, all of the fucking juice comes shooting out. How many of us have made that mistake?
I have. I blow like a little bit, just like that way it comes up the straw quicker.
It's like shotgunning a beer. Jeez.
All right.
Oh.
Sean's got a. You got a book report?
Over here?
Yeah.
I was just checking on what flavors there are. So, pretty soon, but
There's so many, Sean.
Yeah,
Fruit
sometimes-
punch and grape.
sometimes when you go to look up something simple like that, you get all those little paragraphs
Yeah.
that you got to read like 3 of them before it gives you the answer. That's why I'm getting.
Do some reading. We don't need pictures.
I
Like a pop-up book.
yeah. So in addition to the overtime,
Yeah.
my back has been awful this week, so I've gotten very little sleep
I'm sorry.
on top of the amount of hours that I've been working.
You get a Christmas bonus?
No.
Chicken.
When you get a bonus, cut out bonuses.
I got. You know what I got last year? Last year they sent me a cookie.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Because I had it sitting on the.
I got a free turkey.
table. You got a turkey. I had a.
I got a
freaking
voucher for a
cookie.
turkey.
This
Up to
year it's for the
$25.
Jelly of the Month Club.
I
Is that
think,
a real thing?
Jelly of the Month Club?
Yeah. Is it, or is it like something they made up for the movie?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's real.
Yeah, you
just
could
curious.
probably get that. I mean, you can get almost anything
Yeah.
per month.
Clark, that's a gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
That it is, Edward.
I mean,
Now jelly, like grape jelly, like. Is that what it's talking about? Like jellies, like you
Yeah.
put on your bread.
yeah.
Okay, I'm just curious. Like,
My thing
I
is
don't know,
that
that's what
if
I'm
you,
thinking.
my thing is that if you get a new one every month, I mean, that's a lot of pressure to go through the jelly for the next month. It's like I gotta finish this strawberry because apricot's coming in 2 days.
you got mandarin orange.
Yeah, and like, oh, next month's gonna be rhubarb. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I thought that was fake because for the movie, but
No,
that's probably a real thing.
I'm at least 80% sure you could join some sort of jelly of the month club.
Let us know in the comments if this is a real thing, because I'm curious.
It's not that hard to leave a comment, by the way.
Or watch the video.
Or like, subscribe. and
No,
all that.
the video that we've been having some trouble with. I mean, we are always having trouble with YouTube.
Yeah.
You lose! Good day, sir!
It was like 60 views. I'm like, the hell? That's it?
No.
It
Now
jumped
we're up to 200 and something.
Oh.
I think.
Ooh.
Didn't I send you a picture the other night and we had like 1 point something thousand views?
Not that's no. That was
Yeah.
a week before.
We're up to 282 now.
Wow.
So it's climbing.
We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that.
Keep watching, people.
I try not to put too much faith in YouTube because it's just,
Right.
one week one video will have 1,000, and then we'll look at it again and it'll have like 700, and then we'll look at it again and it'll have 5, and then you look at it again and it has 1,000 again.
I
It's like,
unwatched this video.
it's like, what the hell's happening over there?
Taking away your review.
They don't want little shows like us to do good.
Probably
You're
not.
commercial free.
Oh, they're getting good. Let's take away some of those.
I suspect it's because we don't have the commercials yet.
Yeah. No ads.
but we don't-
Nobody wants to sponsor us.
But we don't have the commercials because they screw with the view time so that we can't get the views to get the commercials. You see, it's a
Bend
It's
over
a
with
double-edged
no lube.
sword.
yeah, it's a wacky thing.
You do good on TikTok.
We've been doing pretty good on TikTok. I've been posting
Clips.
little clips of the show in between.
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
That's a badass name right there.
We got a couple comments about the sprinkle thing.
Yeah, I
People
saw
were
it.
like, "Oh, that could be a badass name." It's like, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if sprinkle's coming at me if I'm gonna tremble in fear.
Heard you talking about me on your podcast.
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna get out of prison and I'm gonna be in trouble. So I'll just. Oh, what?
I don't think he's getting out. I think he's in for capital murder Which
Oh,
is like,
well, then
which
fuck
is like,
that.
which is like the worst thing. Like,
And forget that guy.
not just murder, capital murder. I'm like, what, is there a difference? I don't know.
How is it a cat?
I think in the different states they call it different names.
Oh.
It's capital murder. Okay.
He was murdered in front of the Capitol building?
I
Or?
guess so. Assassinated.
I haven't watched anything new this week.
Really?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, well, what have you seen?
I
Oh,
watched Saturday Night Live.
oh God.
They're back from their holiday break.
Oh,
And the host was Paul Mescal, and the music guest was Shabuzi.
you just said two things, and I don't know what those two things are.
All right. Paul Mescal is in the new Gladiator movie.
Okay.
Gladiator 2 with
Electric Boogaloo?
with Pedro, whatever his name is,
Pedro Pascal?
Yeah, they're in that.
I know him.
He's in that one. He's an Irish actor.
All
He's in
right.
that. He hosted SNL. And Shabuzi is a country singer, but he's black.
Fair. That's
He's actually
fine.
really good. Like, you know the song, "Someone give me another shot of whiskey."
Nope.
Anyways, he sings that. So it was actually a good episode.
He abandoned his tune. He was
Yeah.
like, anyways.
The cold open was Dana Carvey as the church lady,
Okay.
and he was interviewing like Matt Gaetz. Remember Matt, you know?
I think I say Matt.
Well,
Damon.
not the real Matt Gaetz, but someone. And then
Yeah.
Hunter Biden, played by David Spade. I was
Yeah.
like, David Spade, oh shit. And then like, yeah, isn't that special? Did the whole thing. And then I guess this Paul guy, like, I'm a serious actor, but like it's my first time doing comedy, so if the show's not good, I apologize. It was actually a pretty good show.
You know what?
It was actually really good.
I like that he's willing to take responsibility for
Yeah.
the show being bad.
Yeah.
He's like, this is really not my forte.
So it was a good show. But tomorrow night, Chris Rock is hosting.
Oh,
Oh, good Lord! That-
I know him.
Yeah. So that should be a good episode.
Oh,
I hope.
to be in the writer's room, I guarantee somebody mentioned some kind of skit where he gets slapped in the face.
That's right.
Yep. And he'll go along with
Keep
it.
your mouth.
I don't know. He didn't. I don't know. I don't know if I would.
Keep my dog's
usually, like, when,
name
like-
out your mouth.
Like when they come back to host, it's actually a good episode. Like Eddie Murphy hosted was good. Adam Sandler was a good one. So we'll see. I'll let you know next week how
Well-
Chris Rock did on SNL.
We'll wait on that then.
I figured out the timeline for
Pin.
that skeleton crew.
Oh, did you?
It takes place 1 decade after Return of the Jedi. So I guess I don't know if a decade in Star Wars is 10 years, but in our timeline it's 10 years. So all the characters we know from Return of the Jedi could show up in this series.
In space, a
in-
decade is only 3 years. So.
So it's actually getting good at. It's only been 3 episodes so far.
Really?
Yeah, pretty good.
I don't know. Maybe. There's as far as that, there's other things like I have to catch up on. I missed the last one of The Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
I got to catch up on that. I'm sure there's no kind of crossover, but I mean,
They're too busy making 10 more.
What I-
The only
Star Wars
crossover
shows.
from that was Boba Fett, because Boba Fett was
yeah.
because he
And what a good show! And they never did. They haven't.
not yet.
We were supposed to have a second series like a year ago.
No, but we get Ahsoka.
I don't want that.
How about Obi-Wan?
Well,
They only did one season so far.
they're talking
Yeah.
about a second series for that though.
That was a
He
good one.
Get on it.
he said they're writing it. So
Hurry up.
What'd you think of the battle between him and Darth Vader?
I thought
And,
the
like,
last episode was the best episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader.
They're actually talking something I saw.
Yeah.
I can join in on this conversation.
I'm sorry, Sean.
I'm sorry, Anakin.
I saw this one, yeah.
I like how like the voices change like between like the Hayden Christensen and the and James Earl Jones like
Mixed.
like as he was talking like I like that part and like half his face you can see like he's evil.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't kill me. I did. It's
Oh,
like, okay.
jeez.
Good job.
Good job.
Let's see here. Jay-Z.
Oh boy.
I don't want to. Well,
Oh boy.
it's current events.
There you go. Enough said.
Was charged
Continue
with
with your tale.
allegedly sexual assault of a minor.
What did you do, Ray?
20 years ago, right? Like 2000 or something that happened. It occurred
Yeah.
back in, 25 years ago it occurred. And let's talk about it now.
Well, well,
That's what they like to do. Let's dig out the past and use it against them now.
well, I mean, the thing is that the Diddy is in trouble,
Right.
and I think he's not going down alone. So I suspect
Yeah,
that.
take him down with you.
Yeah, I suspect that this has something to do with that. I have no evidence of that, and I'm just speculating. Allegedly.
Like the WWE.
Supposedly.
But I think that, because just the timing is too,
Right.
you know.
Coincidental.
However, I will. The only thing I have to add to that, because is that although I don't follow 50 Cent
Okay.
I'll follow
On-
a dollar.
on Instagram or anything, he has been a troll on this whole situation from the very beginning.
Really?
From the before Diddy was even
Diddy.
rated, he's been saying stuff, and he's still saying stuff, and it's actually kind of funny.
Weren't they friends?
No,
Oh, I didn't know
no, he was. I don't. They were probably cordial, but I don't believe that they were like, let's hang out, friends. No, because he's proclaiming he's never ever been to Diddy's house. He's like, I've never been to his house. He's like,
Today.
that's why I didn't go to any of those things. So he's
I didn't need any baby oil.
yeah. So he's been trolling, and it's actually been kind of funny.
Slander.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Defamation of character.
I guess.
It ain't defamation if it's true.
You know what I just noticed?
What'd you notice, Sean?
Well,
The clock's blinking?
Nope, noticed that a long time ago.
stop looking at the clock.
I can't help it. It's blinking. It's like out of the corner of my eye.
As soon as we got dark with the show with this topic, it's got colder in here. I felt warm and comfortable until we started talking about this. Now I feel cold.
Oh wow.
Let's switch gears then.
I wonder why that
It's
is.
cold down here.
All right.
Because it's cold down here. That's why.
Baby, it's cold down here.
Recently in Danvers, Massachusetts, there was a rare Babe Ruth baseball card found.
Ooh.
And it sold for $800,000.
Wow.
For one card.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow.
In Danvers.
Lucky bastard.
That's crazy.
Must be a rookie card or something. I don't know. It's $800,000.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I mean,
I have like a very, not a huge collection, but like football cards.
okay. Who do you got?
I have just, you know what, my
Are they
criteria.
like Tops or whatever? What's it called?
They're just various, various brands.
Mhm.
My criteria for going into the folder, you only made it to the folder if I ever heard of you. Because I'm like, okay, I don't know this guy. You're out of here.
Okay.
It's like, oh, this guy I've heard of. He can go in the folder. So I don't know if any of them were even worth money. I have
They might be.
I have like Drew Bledsoe.
Ooh.
I have like his rookie thing from him, and then like a.
He almost died.
Did he?
Joe was there.
I had
wasn't
nothing
there.
to do with it. Just so we're clear.
Joe saved
He was
life.
on the roast with Tom Brady. And like,
Oh,
yeah, he actually did. They wrote some jokes for him, and he did all right.
I'm guessing that was where he almost died.
Drew bled so Tom could run.
Yeah. But and I have like the a couple of what do they call them, inserts? They're like it's like a holographic card,
Oh, okay.
stuff like that.
Nice.
I have a bunch of different
Any
players.
Giants players?
Oh, I have a ton of Giants players.
Nice.
Yeah.
How are they doing?
Horrible.
How do you
Horrible.
Just
think?
like the Patriots.
Horrible. They played the Saints last week.
Yeah. New Orleans.
Nolans.
Okay.
The Lord wasn't with him.
And they were behind by 3. Okay? You had like 45 seconds on the clock, behind by 3. They were in field goal territory.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds easy.
Yeah. So the
Take
kicker,
a knee, boys. Take a knee.
So the kicker lines up, gets ready to put the kick.
Laces out, Dan.
Gets ready to do the kick, and I am confident. I'm like, it's only a 30-yard. Guy could do this. Guy could do this without his shoe on.
A kid could do that.
Yeah, he could do this without a shoe. He could just boom right in there, right? Goes to kick. A defensive lineman jumps over, just tips the ball just enough to make it wobble, goes outside, no good.
Isn't that interference?
No.
That's legal? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was so pissed.
Good
I
job,
said-
Mr. Block.
I said, you people can't even tie the game correctly. That's happening here.
So they lost by 3?
So they lost by 3. They sure did, Joe. And at this
was
point,
it a home game or away game?
they were at home.
Ah, no.
I
Guess
guarantee
they didn't have home field advantage.
they had home field advantage. They still lost.
Damn.
God.
Patriots lost too.
Well,
My dad's like, goddamn Patriots. I'm like,
I can't feel bad for you. I'm too busy.
too busy.
Too busy.
Too busy being cold.
Too busy, because the Giants are losing. I
I
want
don't
to.
even know who's in the first place now. Who's like gonna be going to the Super Bowl.
I honestly, I don't know.
I've had enough.
Oh, jeez.
I can't breathe.
I honestly, I don't
Can't
know.
breathe in this thing.
I don't know. You have to look it up.
I'll keep the hat on.
Well, that's
All right.
festive.
Yes.
That's festive.
Ching, ching, ching.
Think I have Christmas hats down here. Maybe next week.
I got one. I'm bringing one.
Oh, okay.
I got a Christmas outfit.
A Christmas outfit.
Yeah, I got an ensemble.
Oh, he's got an ensemble.
He's gonna be Santa.
Wow. That's fancy.
It's not green, so I won't be invisible. So.
Wow. You just be a floating head.
A head and hands.
Jazz hands.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my doll.
Hello, my ragtime girl. So
So,
before you arrived,
yes.
Sean and I were down here.
Were you?
As we were waiting for you.
Okay.
And we were just we were just chatting. All of a sudden, I'm gonna wait until you're done drinking, Sean. Because I know that
Okay.
that was a big chug, by the way.
Thanks.
Damn.
That was a big chug.
I saw my cans.
Good.
Can man.
I
Can
figured
man.
leave him up there and said bring him all the way down here and bring
Can
him back
man.
up.
Quick P.S. Jay played Can Man today. He went and returned some cans and bottles.
Nice.
When Sean showed up with the bag, he had to make sure he told Jay, "This is not for you."
I know how he likes cans too.
Oh yeah, God.
Cash deal was like $4 last week.
Oh well,
That was 2 weeks worth.
Jay only got like $3, I think.
Which was
Anyway.
more.
So we were down here, we were chatting, and then Sean said, "What was it? What you alluded to the fact of like
Eluded.
you can't whistle
Yeah,
anymore."
I feel like I can. It's something simple. I can't do it anymore. I used to whistle good. And
You're
when
just
I
moving air
used
around
to
at
have
that
dogs.
point.
I used to
Okay.
be like, Heidi Balani. Like, a lot louder. But now I can't whistle
Whistle
for
while
shit.
you work.
And I thought that was funny, and then I went to do it myself.
Guess what?
I can't do it either. And I said, "What the hell happened?" I said,
Yeah.
"What? So when you reach your 40s, you're no longer allowed to whistle?"
No. You try.
I can't whistle.
He can.
I can whistle.
You know why? It's because he's a couple years younger than us.
Yeah. He's the baby of the
Yeah.
bunch.
Yeah, let me tell you, the whistling's taking a walk. The whistling will be gone by next year. You won't be able to do it. But you won't know until
I'll practice every day.
somebody says, "Can you whistle?" or whatever, and then you'll go to do it and like, and you can't do it
I go to
anymore.
like cat call something and they were like, oh.
Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one out of that.
Anyways.
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
damn it, I was pissed. Because I was like, I was under the illusion for all these years that I could do it. Because I used to be able to do it when I was a kid. And then he
I
brought
used
it
to be
up.
able to do it like 10 years ago.
He brought it up and I went to do it and I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh.
I
I'm
went-
glad I'm not alone.
I said, it sounds like I've been goggling with Ritz crackers. I can't get it done. Yeah. It's like, what happened? Where did my life go? This is unacceptable.
Well then.
See?
So aside from working tomorrow, what are you doing this weekend?
Working.
I'm working Sunday too.
Not whistling. That's what I'm doing.
I'm whistling Dixie.
Not whistling.
Watch, she's gonna try to whistle while she's working, and then she's gonna text me and like, I can't whistle.
Ooh, that was a little. You know what? I'm gonna end on that one because it was kind of it was a high pitch, but it happened.
It's like shooting baskets, and you're not gonna stop until you hit one. Then that's where you end it.
I'm
Kobe.
I'm gonna walk away on that one.
It's like Jordan.
Yesterday
Thursday.
was Thursday, and this is
What's
a very nerdy thing, but it'll only take a minute.
Okay.
There was a video game awards show that was happening.
Really?
Yes, you can watch the whole live feed on YouTube.
Nice.
And I started watching it because they were supposed to unleash the new Mafia trailer. There's a video game series called Mafia, and this one is called Mafia Old Country, and it takes place in like Italy, and it's supposed to be like old school,
Nice.
like very old school Mafia type stuff,
Hey.
like Godfather 2. That's what's happening.
Nice.
So I was excited, and I was like, I wanted to. They were supposed to show game
Is it
footage.
a Rockstar game?
No, it's Mafia's EA, I believe,
Okay.
and Take-Two, I think.
All right.
So they were supposed to show the game footage. So I waited about an hour and a half through this whole this video game thing, and I did not see the trailer, but they started talking about this game. They're doing an Indiana Jones game.
Why?
I have no idea. But they said, oh, well, we're going to bring out like someone from the franchise. Out was Harrison Ford.
Really?
And I was like, I didn't see the trailer, but I saw Harrison Ford. I was like, look at him walking out here. I said, and I was like, he's got to be like, what, in his 70s? I said, he walked out into that room and just went, you fucking people.
Or he walked in the room. I got a bad feeling about this.
Snakes.
Well,
Why they gotta be snakes?
Yeah, why is it got to be snakes?
I'm the new Hulk.
You named the dog Indiana.
Junior.
It was, because he's not voicing Indiana Jones in the series, but
He is Indiana Jones.
but he is. So they brought him out to talk about the series, and then to introduce the guy who's voicing him, and then the trailer. And I was like, I don't know.
So it's basically kind of like Uncharted. You got to find treasure
Yeah,
and shit.
I guess. I wasn't really. I was like, I wasn't paying attention because it wasn't what I.
So they never showed the Mafia at all?
They did, but I had to go to bed.
We're old. We can't stay up like we used
I'm
to.
in bed at like 9.
9:01.
I'm up early.
Me too.
So I was like, I'm not.
So you watch it later?
Yeah, I mean, it was online today. So I was like,
How was it?
you know what? I'm glad I didn't stay up late to watch it because I would have been mad. It was very, it was like so-so.
It was so-so.
Yeah. I was like, I'll wait to see more games. I mean, I'm probably going to buy it anyway because I have all those games. But
Right.
I was like, I'm not like wicked impressed so far.
I thought you were gonna say like they released some GTA thing.
I really wanted
GTA 6, right?
Yes, I really wanted a GTA 6 trailer, and I did not anticipate that, and I'm glad I didn't because I would have been disappointed.
Right.
The game's coming out like fall of next year,
Okay.
and they've only given us
So 9 months.
like a little thing, like they've not released like a proper gameplay trailer for it,
Right.
which I suspect they're gonna do after the first of the year.
Have they released any like information about the game?
They've released like a
like a tidbit.
yeah they call it a what would they
Teaser?
call that? Yeah, it'd be like a teaser trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But the teaser trailer looks very good.
So what's it set in?
It's set in Florida.
No, like what year?
Oh, current year.
Oh, current.
Yeah.
Present day.
Yeah, present day. Yeah.
Present day Florida. Oh boy.
No, yeah. And yeah, whatever you're thinking, the answer's yes. There's gonna be a lot
you
of
play
wacky
as,
Florida shit. There's 2 protagonists, so I don't know if you get to pick and choose or if you just pick one at the beginning and you do the playthrough. I have no idea.
Nice.
I don't know enough about that. in GTA 5 they let you jump between the people, so I'm going to assume you can do that again.
Nice.
I'm waiting. As soon as I have the release date for next year, I'm putting in for the day. Well, if there's a midnight release, I'm going. I'm definitely gonna go. Because I went
Now,
to.
where's the nearest place
I went to 5.
to purchase it?
Probably GameStop.
Where's
There's
the nearest?
one in Wareham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
John Ham. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like to hear that these game companies are gonna go back and get all the nice Atari games and redo them with today's technology. Like, give us a really cool looking Pitfall or a 3D Pac-Man or Frogger or some shit.
I don't know. I think there's something. I don't know. I don't know the proper word, the proper verbiage for it, but there's something just about those games. The nostalgic, classic.
Don't do it to E.T.
No, God, no.
Make it better.
You know, and I not to plug, but I do like little video game things on TikTok where I play a lot of classic games
Bugs Bunny.
and stuff and games I've never played before, and it's like, oh, this is kind of a neat little thing, and I've discovered some cool games that way. Yeah. Because I literally
There were some bad ones too.
yeah, oh yeah, I've discovered a lot of bad ones.
That Scooby Doo one was like, what do you like?
The Elm Street and
Bring us-
Friday
Yeah.
the 13th and
Yeah, those are bad games. I played a Scooby Doo game this week.
Yeah.
And it was just awful. The controls were awful because the controls wouldn't respond. But I get that sometimes on an emulator because I play them on an emulator.
Okay.
So I can't technically blame the game for that.
Right.
But the controls weren't responding, which makes me not interested in playing for a long time.
Right.
But it was like you're supposed to look for clues. Like you start out as Shaggy. I have no idea if you play the entire game as Shaggy. But I started out as Shaggy, and it's like you have to tour this ghost ship looking for clues. There's only 3 goddamn rooms. And I couldn't find whatever it was they wanted me to look for. I couldn't find it.
I know.
And I'm sitting there going, this is stupid. And it's like, there's like a scare meter too. So when a mouse runs out on the screen, like Scooby gets scared and he's like, "Roo!"
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, and it's like if the meter gets full, then it's like you quote unquote die. Like you start off back at the beginning.
Scared to death.
Yeah, I was like, this is stupid.
come and visit you, Elizabeth.
Yeah. So I ended up like dying, and I was like, yeah, I'm not. I'll post the footage that I played, but I'm not gonna keep playing this. And I posted it, and I complained about it, and somebody commented on me, and they were like, I have this game. I love this game. And I'm like, well, maybe you can fucking tell me how to play it then. Because
Give me some clues for the clues.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Zoinks.
That's the other thing that sucks too, is when you play the old games, you don't have like the pamphlet or whatever that comes with the game, and you have to guess the controls.
Jinkies.
It's like, okay, I'm pressing B. He's not doing anything. Shouldn't you be jumping? I know, with his long ass arms. It's just I was annoyed.
Avoid the Noid.
That's
a game too.
You played that.
Yeah.
He ruins pizzas.
What is it? Do you collect pizzas or I don't know. It was some silly thing. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Like the red spot from 7-Up.
That's a fun game though. The spot game?
Is it?
Yeah, well, yeah. I've never beaten it before though. I can only make it like maybe 4 levels in before I'm like, oh. But he's a cute little.
Gotta get to the factory.
Mew. He's throwing like Sprite, 7-Up at people. Like, take some 7-Up. 7-Up yours.
Nice. What's your favorite one so far?
Oh God. I don't know.
What's your hate one you hate the most?
There's more I hate than anything else.
This game, Tom and Jerry.
Oh God, the Tom and Jerry one wasn't too bad.
Right.
It's just the controls was shit, and it's like I didn't know what I
Everyone
was
gets a
supposed to
game.
do.
You get a game, Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, Woody Woodpecker has a game. Let me see.
Again.
So Scooby-Doo, Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Wayne's World has a game. That was an awful game.
No way.
Oh God. I didn't even know they had a game. And then I saw it. I was like, it was an NES game too. So it has to be from
Beavis and Butthead got a game.
Did they?
Probably.
No, they did.
Coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna have to put that one on my. I don't know if I put that one on my list. I don't know. Oh, what was another bad one? There was one called Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninjas. It's as dumb as it sounds. Dumb as it sounds. I played a Garfield game.
Yeah.
That one sucked too because, I mean, the controls were fine.
Gotta get lasagna.
It was like you had to collect the mice, but they didn't tell you how to collect them. So I'm trying to like pick up the mice and
He
the
doesn't
buttons
have pockets.
Yeah, and it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Eat them.
I tried everything. Roger Rabbit is another shit game. I tried that
I
game.
remember that one.
Bill and Ted had a game too. That was shit.
Did they? See, I feel like they were just giving games out to everybody. Like, well, I just want
It was
to
pretty
give you a
much
game.
LJN.
I'll just give you a game.
Watch the Angry Video Game Nerd. You'll see all of these games by LGN. It sucks.
No,
All the ones based on movies.
Tweety
or
Bird, you got a game too, Tweety Bird.
movies or TV, they did it, and it sucks.
Big Bird, Cookie Monster. We'll give you a game too.
Why not?
yeah.
Cookie.
Everybody gets a game. Why not?
Remember Toe Jam and Big Earl?
I do. I remember. I remember the game, but I never played it.
They're like dancing. Toe Jam, Big Earl. They're in space. They're like Earthworm Jim. You played that one too, I saw.
That was the first time I'd ever played Earthworm Jim.
I was a worm had freaking arms.
I don't remember.
It was weird.
I don't remember how I felt about it. I don't know.
Okay.
So some of them I've gone back to. Like I went back to for the Halloween season. I played the Ghouls and Goblins or whatever that Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins, yeah.
And I went back and tried it again.
Yeah.
Because somebody was like, "Oh, this game's giving me." They had like PTSD from that game. And they're like, "Oh, Jesus!" And I was like, I'm gonna try it again, because sometimes
You had a benefit of the doubt.
on the emulator that I play, the buttons are on the screen, but I actually do have like a Bluetooth controller. So I said, let me go back and try it with a controller. Maybe I can, do better. I didn't. Spoiler alert! I didn't do any better than with the controller. I
Probably
sucked
the same
all
plot.
way
Like
around.
your girl gets kidnapped. I gotta rescue her.
Is that the plot of it?
I think so. Like is that like a picnic? All of a sudden, this thing comes down,
A picnic?
and like
I don't remember that.
picks this girl, and he's like, "Hey, come back!"
No.
Just like with Mario, this girl gets kidnapped. Gotta rescue her.
Oh,
Rescue the princess.
Same thing with Zelda.
I liked how they were, and everything you beat, they're like, Mario, the princess is in another castle. Why didn't you tell me that before I came to this one? I had to get all the way here for you to tell me that. And then they're like, oh, here she is. Why don't she stop getting kidnapped and save me some time?
I know.
Shit.
Just said that.
I am not saying that on mic. We're back.
We're back.
Did we have any winners last week?
We did.
Oh, good.
Carrie won, and she guessed Green Lantern.
Yay!
She won
job,
2
Carrie.
gift cards.
Applause for getting Green Lantern.
And
That a girl.
Tina
didn't-
too, right? Tina.
I didn't think anybody was going to
Yeah,
get
You
Green
picked
Lantern.
Tina's name. Tina won. So Carrie and Tina, congratulations. So this week's quote's worth 1 gift card, Dunkin' Donuts. Comment the name of the movie on YouTube. First and correct, you win. It's pretty easy.
Yep.
Sean, you gonna pull a name today? You gonna pull a name today?
I am.
All right, I'll go first.
You will.
All right. Whoa! Pump the hate brakes, Fox and friends. I'm just surprised somebody would actually date you. Comment below.
Wow.
All right, Sean.
I started it right away.
Because it's a long drum roll.
It is a long drum roll. I should edit it down, but it's too funny.
And the winner is
Carrie.
Carrie again. Congratulations. You won
You
one
go,
gift
girl.
card, courtesy of Sean.
Yep.
And if you get the movie quote, you get 2.
Hey,
Yay.
that's loud. Too loud. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. But if you really miss us, you can check out the TikTok videos.
That's right.
Before I send it down the table, you get a fun fact of the week.
Woohoo! Fun.
The total number of gifts given in the 12 days of Christmas is 364, the number of days in a year excluding Christmas itself. But I like to think that the 365th gift was true love.
Oh. What's with all the birds?
Either that or a shitload of birdseed.
Yeah, what's with all the birds?
I have no idea.
Have a great weekend. Happy holidays.
Have a good everything. Peace.
Bye.